In today's video, I'm going to teach you how to set up speed alerts in Waze in 2026. So grab your iPhone and let's go through this together like you're setting it up right now before heading out for a drive. Start by opening the Waze app on your phone, give it a second to load until you're on the main map screen and everything looks ready. Once Waze is open, look up at the top left corner and tap on the menu icon. That opens up the main menu where all the settings and options live. From here, go ahead and tap on Settings. This is where Waze lets you customize how the app behaves while you're driving. After the settings screen opens, scroll down just a little until you find the option called Speedometer. Tap on Speedometer to open all the speed related settings. This is the section that controls how Waze shows your speed and when it alerts you. Now that you're inside the speedometer menu, the first thing you want to do is turn on Show Speedometer. Go ahead and toggle that on. As soon as it's enabled, Waze will be able to display your current driving speed directly on the map while you're navigating. You won't see it yet if you're not moving, but it will appear once you start driving. Next, stay on this same screen and look for Alert at Threshold. This is the main setting that controls speed alerts. Turn on Alert at Threshold by tapping the toggle. Once this is on, Waze can notify you when you reach or go over the speed limit based on the threshold you choose. After turning that on, tap on Speeding Threshold. This option lets you decide when Waze should warn you about speeding. When you tap it, you'll see a list of threshold options. These usually include different choices depending on how strict you want the alert to be. From the list, choose the speed threshold that works best for you. Some people prefer alerts right at the speed limit, while others are okay with a small buffer before getting warned. Pick the option that makes you feel comfortable and helps you stay aware without being too distracting. Once you select your preferred threshold, the setting is applied immediately. There's no save button here, so once you tap it, you're all set. You can now tap back and return to the main map screen. At this point, speed alerts are fully set up. When you start navigation and begin driving, Waze will show your speed on the screen, and if you go over the threshold you selected, it will alert you. This can be a visual alert, a sound alert, or both, depending on how your sound settings are configured. If you don't notice alerts right away, don't worry. Speed alerts only work when Waze is actively tracking your movement, so you'll need to be driving for them to kick in. It's also a good idea to make sure your phone's volume is turned up and not muted, especially if you want to hear the alerts. Another thing to keep in mind is that speed alerts rely on map data and posted speed limits. In some areas, speed limits may not be available or may be inaccurate, so alerts might not trigger everywhere. But in most places, Waze does a great job keeping this information up to date. You can always come back to these settings later if you feel like the alerts are too sensitive or not sensitive enough. Just open the menu again, go to Settings, tap Speedometer, and adjust the threshold until it feels right for your driving style. This feature is especially helpful if you drive in unfamiliar areas, zones with frequent speed changes, or places with strict enforcement. Instead of constantly checking your speed, Waze gives you a gentle reminder so you can focus more on the road. It's also useful for long drives where it's easy to drift over the limit without realizing it. Having the speedometer visible and alerts turned on adds an extra layer of awareness without being intrusive. So just to go through it one more time in a smooth, natural flow, you open Waze, tap the menu on the top left, go into Settings, scroll down and tap Speedometer, turn on Show Speedometer, turn on Alert at Threshold, then tap Speeding Threshold and choose the option you want from the list. And that's it. That's how you set up speed alerts in Waze in 2026 on your iPhone. It only takes a minute to configure, but it can make a big difference in helping you stay aware of your speed and drive a little more confidently every time you're on the road.